One-armed is one of the best characters in Brotato. It has a massive attack speed and a massive damage gain, so let's give it the most appropriate weapon, being the Ghost Axe. And have some fun. You gotta love it, it has the highest starting attack speed, which is actually amazing, and it synergizes well with the axe, because axe gives you damage, and this guy doubles the damage it gets from the axe. Yes, it works that way. And melee damage, max health, let's go for max health, I need a lot of that, and look at that, my axe is upgraded. Now, the obvious downside is that you can only have one weapon because you are, well, one-armed, and actually, that's really not a problem because you can crank your damage all the way to near infinity. Which is to say, you crank your damage, then you switch to another ghost weapon, the Ghost Scepter, which gives you infinite health, and then with infinite damage and infinite health, you go back to the Ghost Shiv, or whatever the name is. I totally forgot at this stage. I don't have it. The Ghost Shiv, the Ghost Dagger, the Ghost Knife. Whatever. Name of the weapon in the comments, please. Anyone. And with that, you stack a lot of damage. No, you stack damage with the axe. You stack attack speed with that, and yes, there's plenty of diminishing returns after apparently 200 attack speed, but it still works and it still speeds up. So the difference will be 10 attacks per second versus 9, and the difference is actually pretty noticeable. Ah, Ghost Flint, that's the name of it. I totally forgot. Ooh, more attack speed, nice. And would you look at that? I have the one thing that I always want, my next level axe. I should be able to actually afford it after this wave. It's gonna hit like a truck. How much damage did I get already? 10. It's only 10. Look at the attack speed. What's the attack speed? Yeah, twice a second. That's pretty good, but it's not good enough. So, the general gist of it, you stack a bit of damage, then you get the scepter, and stack quite a bit of health, and with the damage and health you go back to Flint because you have to be very close to enemies with Flint, and you stack a massive attack speed. Then you go back to Axe yet again, and you start stacking even more damage, even more health with the scepter, and like to infinity, pretty much. Hey, my max health, the best, and regeneration as well. I can actually afford both. Look at that. Level wave 6, purple axe already. What do I want? Oh, crit chance. And crit chance is going to help quite a bit. Let's see. Ooh, a ducky. And a Timmy hat. Now, I have an amazing start. I will probably die immediately after saying that, but who cares? I'm having fun and that's what matters. Okay, since I have 27% critical chance, actually having more critical chance and the chance to heal 1 health when killing enemies with a critical hit is precious. Let's take that. Now, next thing I'm going to do is try to get a little bit of extra range damage, base range damage. That's gonna scale with, you know, my passive for this character. I'll get just double that. And switch to the scepter. Because I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage, and to remedy that, I can get a lot of health. And it's going to be amazing, and I won't have to come close to the enemies as much. But to make full use of that, I'll need penetration. Quite a bit. Like 1 or 2 should be enough. Ooh, max health and dodge, yes. And even more dodge. I'm having absolutely amazing luck. More damage, less armor. Oh wow, max out the axe. I guess I'm staying with the axe for a little bit more. Maybe like 2 waves, because this wave is definitely the axe wave. Simply because there are lots of these no health enemies who just run at you very quickly, which is the best thing ever for the axe because, yeah, they die in 1 hit. And they're very quick, so that they appear, they instantly come near you, they instantly die, and new ones reappear. So essentially, the way the game works, and the many of these 2 hours game work, you can only have, well, so many characters, so many entities on the screen. Like 50 or something. So, for the new entities to appear, you have to dispatch of the current ones. So, if I don't kill any enemies, there'll be a blob of enemies chasing me, but no new enemies will be appearing. So, if I kill enemies very rapidly, they'll have to be constantly reappearing, and most of them will have to be constantly reappearing if you damage the entire screen at the same time. And, ooh, plus 24. And that's, yeah, plus 12, that's plus 24 damage. This is amazing. And my upgraded axe. I'm having such a good time. Shoot 3 enemy eyes around you every 3 seconds, dealing 51, half of your health? How does that half of my health? Ooh, a scythe. You take 3 damage per second. Does not give you vulnerability time. Oh, look at the attack speed. Holy cow, the damage it is. Plus 3 damage when you take damage until the end of the wave. I mean, you take 3 damage per second, you deal a colossal amount of damage. I'm not sure it's actually worth it because I take 3. Let's reroll away from that. Ooh, more myself, more enemies. Now, this one is a bit controversial because more enemies means more damage that I'm going to take. Ooh. And projectile speeds through 1 additional target. This is actually going to be amazing with the scepter. Okay, the next time I see the scepter, I am buying it because I essentially deal more than double damage. I don't have any base range damage, which is unfortunate, but I'm sure scepter will be more than sufficient to rapidly kill all the enemies. And as far as I remember, as scepter has a base attack that is much higher than the axe, so I will be rapid firing that because of my, you know, one-handedness. Well, you'd think it's a disability. Nah, it's not. Another 8% damage, this is amazing. Okay, I have my piercing, I have my this thing. Do I have my scepter? Oh, would you look at that? Another alien eye. Oh yes, the scepter. Recycle plus 77, and I can actually afford it. Give me this. If you fire how often? You fire 4 times a second. Now let's look at the damage actually for a moment. 42. And that's pretty decent. Now, unfortunately with the scepter, unlike the axe, I don't get double the health. But I mean, whatever health I get will actually be very sufficient for this one. Hey, I got plus 1 health! Now, for the scepter, I'll want to get a lot of range and a lot more base damage. Since, well, I don't think I have as much base damage as I thought. And the good thing is, base damage will scale with my plus extra damage, plus, you know, 182%. And also, I'll get double base damage because of my passive. And it's going to be awesome. Yeah, I got 3 health. Oh, I got like 5 health. Minus that, crit chance. Oh, melee damage plus 8 melee damage. And that's gonna be 16. Oh, good lord. Plus 5% damage every 5 seconds until the end of the wave. Plus 5. That's plus 10. I'm gonna hit like a truck with this. Oh, discount. Chance to deal 116 damage to an enemy when dodging their attack. Do I have a high dodge? I don't. So let's not take that. And maybe let's take an alien, just for the sake of it. I'm getting so much health for this. I wish I had a better version of the scepter, like at least the purple one. Because while I am getting health, I can be getting more health. And most importantly, the purple scepter is going to have more base damage, which is something I need. None of these. Ooh, a purple scepter, I can just try to buy it. Oh baby. And another purple scepter. Holy cow, this is amazing. And tardigrades and a banner. More attack speed, more range, amazing. What's my crit chance? 30%. This is good. If I have just a little bit more attack speed and a little bit more range, I should be able to just stand in the middle and kill the entire screen. And damage against bosses and elites. I take, I sell, and the +9 dodge. And a red scepter. So every 12. Now every 12. What's this? Every 12 enemies killed, I get max health. This is amazing. Now just watch my max health grow. Because there are definitely more than 12 enemies getting killed in one round. I wish I had more range. If I had more range, I'd be killing more enemies much faster. With peak efficiency. Now another thing I think right now, I shouldn't be hit. I shouldn't be getting hit with the range attacks because they do a lot of damage. That's one thing. And also, I don't regenerate as much. I do have a lot of health alright, and it is going to help, and it is helping in fact. It's not helping sufficiently, so I am not currently immortal. I almost died. Oh, max health and picking up a consumable. Oh, would you look at that? That's a good one. Armor and speed. I need more base damage, I need more range damage. If I want to survive this, if I want to be killing enemies efficiently, I need more range damage. I need base range damage. Now, I don't think right now, I want to get like 100 health and switch to the flint. So 100 health, a lot of melee damage, a lot of plus extra damage. I have 16 melee damage, this is amazing. But I don't actually have a whole lot of attack speed with the scepter, it's definitely not sufficient. I mean, 4 attacks per second is not sufficient. How much is sufficient? 10 attacks per second? That'll be good. That'll be like a passable amount. Because I'm not actually killing enemies quickly enough. Ooh, a turret, nice. A critical chance. Get the stomach. And reroll for... I can't actually get that. And also now since I have the stomach, it's going to be much easier to get max health. And since Flint is one of the faster attacking weapons, and it is a melee, it's going to benefit from base melee damage, which is not something I currently have for the ranged weapon. And also, if I stack a lot of attack speed and get one of them's relics that converts your attack speed into attack speed of your turrets, of your summons, and this one turret is probably going to do a lot of damage. In a very spectacular fashion, very rapidly. I like that idea. Actually, enemies are much faster than me. I might die here. Holy cow. Or that can happen. Yeah, this is the danger of not having enough attack speed. As, funnily enough, 240 is not sufficient to deal enough damage. Because you kinda have to have both range and melee, and focusing on both is quite difficult. Now, if you're watching this far, why are you not subscribed? And if you're subscribed, thank you for watching this far, and see you in the next video.